Hello guys, it's me, Nikki. Hello. I am literally so excited for today's video. I've been waiting to do this for 2 days. Today on my channel, I'm gonna be showing you how to look like a holiday present. That was a joke. I suck at jokes. Today I'm gonna be showing you how to put Christmas lights in your tree. No. All jokes aside, guys, today I'm gonna be playing with the brand new Juvia's Place palette. If you have been a long-time lurker or watcher of my channel, you know that Juvia's Place is my favorite eyeshadow brand out there. Nothing compares. They're smooth, buttery, so intensely rich with pigment and affordable, like you cannot even believe it. Today, they are launching a brand new palette. So this is it right here. It is called, now here we go, because I was like, the douche? The douche? It's not Douce, it's not Douce, it's not Douce. If Douces was plural, Douce is singular. This palette right here is called the Douce by Juvia's, and inside is a treat for us all. Look at this right here. So it's got your neutrals, it's got your beautiful high shine shimmers, but it also got pops of colors, which I love. Quality is insane, swatches are insane. So I am so excited to be playing with this palette right here today. I didn't do my makeup yet because we're gonna be sitting down, grabbing all the brushes and just obsessing over makeup while we're together. So if you're sitting down and you have nothing to do, why don't you go ahead and grab some brushes and sit down with me? And without any further ado, let's get glam. Alrighty, so here we are, and I am barefaced and I am ready for the cake up. So I'm first gonna prime, and I definitely wanna have like that glowy, luminous base going on, although we will cover it up with like full coverage foundation after. So I'm gonna be applying the Amazing Cosmetics Illuminate Primer Highlighter in Glow. Instagram. And as you can see, I have a little bit of darkness here and here and here from a couple of spots. So I'm gonna cover that up with a little bit of warmth to prevent ashiness or darkness when we apply our foundation. Warm it up, baby. Set it with the tiniest bit of powder, go over top with foundation, and it's gone. Blend it out, get rid of any harsh edges. I swear this video is Instagram thumbnails awaiting to happen. Setting it really lightly with powder because you want to secure it, because if you go over top with foundation and you didn't secure it, it's just gonna move and really not do anything. So you want to secure that baby. And then it's finally time for the good stuff. I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. And your dark spots are gone. Some concealer. I kind of want to create an anti-holiday makeup look today. So really use all the colors. No gold, no silver. Get rid of all the festivities. Whatever type of lip that isn't red. So maybe like a screw you to the holidays for today's look. And then set the under eyes using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in 05. The first color we're gonna be going in with is Custard, which is the purpley bright pink. Picking this up on a Zoeva 227 brush, and with slight circular motions, I am blending this as I'm applying it. And can we just take a very quick second for all that pigmentation? Where is Manny in the back? Manny? And I'm barely touching my skin, and the motions of my brush is so soft and very circular, like really tiny circular motions. I learned this technique from Mitchell on Instagram, one of my favorite makeup artists out there. And his trick is to just barely touch the skin and do the smallest circular motions, and it's just gonna blend itself for you. So that is the magenta purpley pink applied. As you can see, no fallout, and now let's move on to the next color. Next, I'm gonna take the corally shade called Creme, and this is going right above custard, so as a transition color. Picking this up on a Ofra 21 brush, and same movement, just above custard, so get that nice blend, baby. To pull off such tiny circular motions so softly on the skin, you want to take your time. Like, you're so much better off taking your time and getting it right from the first go than having to go back in and spending the rest of your year blending your mistakes. Oh my God, literally the moment I finish blending, the church bells start ringing outside. Thank you for everyone above cheering me on. Thank you. Now we're gonna take the color Tarte, which has a pink duochrome sheen, and applying this onto the brow bone using a Ray Morris 9.1 brush. You know what time it is. With a MAC 252, I am now cutting the lid to create an optical larger eye. And setting the lid using Puffs, one of my favorite colors of the palette. Now going back in with the coral shade Creme, and using this as a transition color from the shimmeriness to the pink. And then finishing the outer corner off with the purpley pink shade Custard. Now I'm gonna use the green of the palette, Macarons, with a mixing medium and applying it as liner. On the waterline, I'm applying a little bit of Marc Jacobs Eyeliner Matte Gel Eye Crayon in Brownie. Of course, smudging that in using my Smashbox Precise Smudger brush. And I'm smoking that out using a mixture of crepes and chocolate. And then really softly right underneath, I add the tiniest bit of that pinky shade to make it a bit more cohesive. And lastly, I'm gonna highlight the inner corners using Tarte. And to finish the look, of course, some lashes, and these are Tati lashes in TL4. The gods are with me today. It just started raining. I finished my eyes and it started pouring outside. So to balance these really bright eyes, of course you have to structure and kind of build up the face a little bit more as well. So first I'm gonna bronze. I'm not gonna talk about what bronzer it is because I use the same bronzer every day. Jesus, who pissed Mother Nature off? For blush, I'm gonna use this blush right here by CoverGirl called 100 Light Rose. And it also has a little bit of a sheen to it, so you're highlighting while you're at it. Although we will add more, of course. Although Thanksgiving is over, we're still carving the cheek. And for highlight, I'm gonna be using one of my old favorites, Cocoa Bling by Artist Couture. Then now for lip liner, I'm gonna go in with the Kylie Cosmetics lip pencil in the color Malibu. Then for lipstick, I'm gonna go in with this darker, warmer nude, which is by Jordana Ticia, and this is in the color In the Buff. And then for gloss, I'm using a Jordana Ticia product as well. This is a lip gloss in the color Clueless. And that, guys, concludes this playtime video using the brand new Douce palette by Juvia's Place. And again, it is a home run for me. Everything I look for in a great quality eyeshadow, this palette's got it. Pigmentation, got it. Minimal to no fallout, got it. Easy to blend without losing its color, got it. This palette and all of Juvia's Place palettes always hit the mark for me. And this one, again, I love it so, so much. At first, when I saw the preview pictures, I was like, that's a bunch of random colors in one palette. But as you can see, if you swap out the pink for this one right here and this one right here, you have a beautiful neutral look. So you don't have to go crazy. I feel like this palette right here is really good to like push your buttons a little bit and to try and venture out into a little bit more colorful looks. But if you don't want to, you can skip the pink or the green and you can keep it fairly warm and neutral. So I think this palette is so worth it. And I feel like any palette by Juvia's Place is worth it. So this one nonetheless. And my favorite thing about Juvia's Place palettes will always be the price. This palette right here retails for $21.50. And if you use a discount code, mine is Nikki, it brings it down even more. So that gives you this palette under $20, and I think it's so worth it. And nothing but a glowing review for this brand right here. I love it. So that's it, guys. What do you think of this palette? Please let me know in the comment section down below. Sound off, let me know. As always, if you enjoyed watching this video, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to get a notification every time I upload. I want to thank you so much for watching. How was your Thanksgiving? I would love to know, and hopefully I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.